Hello everybody, my name is Ryunn Eldred and welcome back to another wonderful live stream of The Outer Worlds. If you guys are watching on YouTube and have missed the last episode, you can find it in the index card up above. We're going to be continuing on with Radio Free Monarch, the same objective we've been working on since technically the last episode, but like 4 episodes ago is when we started the quest, and it's just side quest, side quest, side quest, side quest, side quest, side quest, side quest. Followed by a little bit more side questing. Whee! Crunch. Oh. Whee! Boom. Whee! Boom. Let's get running. We got that MSI gear on, so I'm trying to see how much better this new armor is. I look like that guy right there, but more buff. So hopefully we'll find the science weapon out here, and then we'll also find the 2 people we need. I don't know if I'm gonna stick with the Iconoclast. Technically, they are the good choice because they're anti-board, but at the same time, they're not really the best choice because they're extremists, and I don't think everybody deserves to die trying to make a living. Alright, let's get running. Fuck you, Marauder. Because he was running.
Nice one.
Really, buddy? Dick shot! Shot in the dick! Shot in the dick! Oh god. Boom! Right.
I can take a hint.
What do you mean? What do you mean you could take a hint? I was like, you did nothing wrong.
Here we go.
Oh, we're balling this one up. How did that not kill it
Get our
in one
hands
hit?
dirty.
You guys are doing great.
Think they left anything good behind?
Probably not. He didn't see it coming, which is the sad part, because it happened right in front of his face. Take that, Rizzo. Alright. Boom. Don't you run away. That would have been so cool if I nailed him on the back run. Come on, poke your head up, poke your head up. There we go. Alright, we'll just keep it stealthy. Where are we at? Oh, I know where we're at. We're at...
Here we go.
Alright, there we are. I know exactly where we are at now. Hell yeah. Oh, really? Pop your head out. Dare ya. Shit, man. Took out his knee. Wait a second. Here we go. Ringleader. We got a bunch of people over here. What are we checking for? Beer money? Hi.
Nyoka, you're a sight right now, I'll tell you what. We are up a creek.
I bet. You really come this far north for a printing press?
Yeah, I know, but that's the mission. Don't suppose y'all are busy right now.
Graham actually sent me to secure the press. If you guys are going after the press, then yeah, I'm here to help. Zora sent me to look for you guys once I get you out safe. See about that press.
Thank the Eternal. We could use a hand. But we can't leave without patching these guys up. Acker here is bleeding out and Jensen can't see straight.
Sounds
Our
like
medic
you
has
guys'
got our
problem.
trauma kit, but we got separated. We ain't seen him in a couple of hours.
My professional medical advice is to get out of here as soon as possible. Bleeding might kill him, but rats definitely will.
How many years of medical school went into that word of wisdom? Sorry. We appreciate the assist. We just need to find our medic so we can do exactly as you say. Get the hell out.
Any idea where he went?
Yeah, on account of giving him the order. He's searching the old settlement to the north of the press.
Again?
Sell your shit for beer money.
Alright, cool. Tier 1 1 publications. Alright. 2 of them. That's great.
Here we go.
Fuck all this. Right. Is this the medic? Not. At least I hope it's not. A patient.
Their mistake.
It's like I just heard something loud behind me, sorry. Euthanasia. Long gun? Ooh. Oh, look at this. Euthanasia kit. There goes my cat, tearing apart my dresser again. Heavy ammo thieves. Whoop.
Any luck out there?
I found your trauma kit, your medic is dead.
Oh, fuck. Well, that's better than nothing. Thanks. We'll head out as soon as we're patched up.
Alright. Here we go now. So I'm assuming it's gonna be filled with like raptidons and everything. Oh yeah. Draft of a different safety announcement from when the press was still operational. Safety guards are on. Safety replacement limbs are no replacements at all. Let's convey safety standards around our conveyor. Don't be a fool around the spools. Oop. Workbench, tinker. Look at all of them. Give me 1 second. My cat needs to be let out of the room before he starts ripping my door off the frame again. Come on, Whisks. Come on. Whiskey. Come on. Whiskey. Come on. Alright, or I just need to let the other cat in, because apparently that's all they're wanting. Okay, back to here.
Here we go.
Dude, literally tried letting you out of the room. Oh my god. No, you're not gonna just stand in the doorway and stare at the other cats on the outside of the room. God. That's what he does. He likes to sit there and taunt the other cats that he's like, oh, I get to be inside the bedroom and you don't. Nah, 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 nah. Alright. Damn it. Actually, let's look here. Go for that. The drinks up, and then I should have a couple of, or just one of, those. The hell is that? 9 out of 70.
I'll keep it down.
All right. Of course, it's barred, ain't it?
Watch out! Hey! That's the last of them.
Oh shit, that's not the last of them. I see a Rapidon Colossus right over there. I was like, I see his ass. Go for that.
Making tracks.
I was like, they're still not on me yet. Which I won't mind. My teammates could loiter behind if they want. Bam, bam. To whom it may concern, I, Katy and Chester, hereby declare my official resignation. There we go. Go ahead and take all this stuff that I can. See what's behind this door right here. UDL masks, olfactory filters, replacement rulers. Nothing too significant. Damn it. Alright, let's keep going.
Come on. Reel them, Captain.
One all right?
It burns. Some Rizzo candy. Some wine. Photo shotgun Mark II, I could sell that. I was like, if I needed credits fast, I could sell so much stuff. There we go. There we go. Bits. No, not that. Give me my ammo. Terry's birthday. Aww. Don't pet the canids. Okay, lost and operate on Terra 2 instead. After evacuation period, no more than 6 months, everyone will officially be considered illegal territory. Ooh. That's actually very good to know. It's illegal to be operating here, so I might get in trouble for going to the board. I like you, Sanjid. Alright, let's return. Oh, I got a text message, which is weird. That's only a work thing. So, that's not great. Let's return to here, so that way I could talk to the leader of the MSI and also look for the science weapon that's here, weirdly. She's still working on her shot. Deserters forced to return by heroic stranger. The miracle on the frontier. Is that me? Am I the heroic stranger? I just realized that because I did force them to go back. Like, there goes my ankles. Hey,
You should know
Sanjar.
You're getting X. What can I do for you? Then it... Ah, so you've heard about our prior acquaintance.
Yep. Persuade 55.
As far as I'm concerned, the less said about Graham, the better. Graham seemed like a reasonable man years ago, and we both agreed that MSI's treatment of its workers was untenable. I thought reforms would be enough. I didn't realize you wanted to abolish the corporate system entirely. Well, technically, he may have suggested it, but he certainly wasn't doing the paperwork himself. What can I do for you? Then it's... What can I do for...
I want to go back. So I need a persuasion of 55, which I believe I need Pravati, but I also need to upgrade myself. Where is my persuasion at right now? Character. Any of these good for persuasion? Skills, light, medical, two-handed, medical. Shit. Alright, let's keep running. I know if I had Pravarti with me, I would be able to do it. My X button's starting to stick, man. The X button gets brutally punished on this controller from all the button mashing games I play. Alright, oh god, that's so far away. this making me go? And was there a chance I could have fast traveled to it quicker? It's not bad at all. La da 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 da. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, you know what? I know why I can't get to that monarch weapon now. I was like, I realize that's... Yep, UDL lab. I'm not gonna be able to get in there. Let's keep running. There we are. Now we should be in a spot where I can fast travel. Oh, what do you know? We are. I want to level up one more time before we go and turn the missions in. Alright. Let's head to here real fast.
Destination reached. Scylla.
You got a second?
Gonna go. Hi, Felix. Yeah, give me a second. Let me just get my 6 hours of sleep real fast, and then I'll give you a second. Never mind. Let me eat some stuff real quick. Then I'll give you a second, buddy. Oh, don't want to overindulge.
Hey boss, got a hypothetical for you? You got a friend, see? Somebody you knew when you were growing up. You were close. Then one day, they up and vanished. 5 years go by, they send you a message out of the aether. What's going through your head?
Shock and disbelief seeing how most of my friends are still on Earth.
Right, forgot about that. Though, shock and disbelief's a good way to put it. Guy by the name of Clyde Harlow. He was an old friend of mine. Honestly, he was probably my first and longest friend. I just heard from him. Says he wants to talk to me. Says it's urgent.
This is obviously important to you. Let's
Figured
go.
I should let you know, seeing as we're on Scylla and all. Clyde's got a base on the other side of this rock. I appreciate this, boss. I know you're going out of your way for me.
Huh. Alright, so we got the Vicar with us. Or Vicar. I'm glad Felix decided to say something for me landing on this random ass rock. Now my question is, will all the enemies reappear now that I defeated a lot of the colossal enemies and stuff that was on this planet earlier? My good old Vicar friend. I remember this place all too well. What you do is you go like this, and you run through everything. Skip all the fighting. Or at least the vast majority of it. Oh my god, that reminds me, Vicar. Get rid of this. Or Vicar, whatever the hell your name is. Boom! Now you got a badass shotgun, buddy.
Here's a little trick I learned in prison.
To shreds, you say?
Perfecto. Plasma weakness. Why not? Give myself another perk. Perk me up while having no companions in the party, but still having some back on the ship. But I almost paid for a short time. Make it to where I could be a real hoarder. Alright. Let's transition to the Hermit Lodge. The fact that it's an actual thing I go into has me a bit concerned. Like, it's not just a door, I open it up and there's some guy in there like, hey, get off me alone! You didn't tell me it was a she.
What have the solar winds deposited on my doorstep now? Just more dirt and debris? Or do you actually believe you are here seeking the truth? I must admit, I tire of the truth seekers. Mayhaps you're here to rob me? That would be so much more exciting.
We're here to get this book translated. Max?
We've been told this was once yours. I believe the knowledge within here contains the answers I seek. Answers that will free men's minds from toil.
I can translate it, but it won't do you any good. I can see you are a man in a hurry, and the insights in that book would take you years of study to fully comprehend.
I've spent my life in contemplation. I believe my mind is prepared to receive the truth.
There is one way that can speed up the process. It involves a combination of several ingredients, some of which can be fatal. It is not for the faint of heart or the unprepared. Either hallucinations followed by unconsciousness and a headache, or raving insanity, which can be fun in its own way. A crass way to put it, but yes, chemicals that can expand or destroy the participant's consciousness.
So you want me to get my man high on drugs?
And I believe he may be right. There is both violence and peace warring inside you, Max. This process would be extremely tenuous for one such as yourself.
I'm committed, no matter the cost.
Well, shit. We've come this far. If we die, at least we'll die hearing colors and seeing sound.
Fair point. I'm committed to taking as many drugs as possible, so count me in.
All right. Head on into the meditation room and partake of the sacramental incense. It's waiting on the table when you're ready to begin.
Breathe deeply.
Poor Maximilian. Maximilian, why are you still doing this? You've been fighting against the world since before you left home.
Isidora de Soto?
Haven't you figured out yet that the more you fight, the more pain you cause yourself?
Mother, you're dead. You can't be here. I knew this was too good to be true. These are just cheap hallucinogens that have... What's happening to my voice? Does my voice sound weird to you? And what's wrong with your face?
My face? What's wrong with your face? Where'd you get that second mouth? I want a second mouth.
Your mother's right, Max. We should listen to her.
We are obviously the victims of a tasteless joke being perpetuated... perpetrated? I mean, we're being made fools of, aren't we? When I get out of here, I'm going to show that hermit what you get for messing with me.
Maximilian, always ready to give up, to lash out, always searching for answers, but always in the wrong place, never looking inside himself.
What in the void do you expect him to find inside himself? It's just blood and squishy bits and... Oh no. If I vomit on you, I want you to know I ain't sorry.
Thank you. It relieves me to see there's at least one positive influence in my son's life.
We can't debunk the fact that this could be his mom's spirit. We're high on drugs. We could be seeing anything.
Thoughtlessly? How could you say that? I only wanted you and Father to be proud of me. I was going to be the perfect vessel. I was going to be a better... more full of the plan. This here, it's all coming out wrong. The plan, it filled you with a joy I could never feel. I wanted it. And being a laborer made me miserable. I was better than that.
You certainly convinced yourself you were. But don't feel bad. We continually lie to ourselves, weaving stories in a vain attempt to convince us that we are in control of anything. These stories are how we try to make sense of our lives, but they are not real, are they? They're just stories. You need to drop your story and see the truth.
I could tell you all manner of stories. If I weren't...
I should
We're
rob
sticking
body for
to
this.
alcohol from now on.
What the fuck are you talking about? No, I just wanted to prove to my parents that damn it. You're right.
Max, you need to lay the past to rest. What happened with your father and I, it's long dead. To attain your goals, you must live in the chaos. Be fine with the chaos. Whether you resist or not, it will take you wherever it wants. More assuredly than even the fictional architect's plan will leave a way to prove.
No, that's not true. The basis of everything is order, not chaos. It's true, I know it is. So did you. Why are you denying it? Before you died, the plan made you happy.
No, it didn't. I made myself happy. There's nothing holding you back but you. If you can't understand that, you will never understand anything. Goodbye, Maximilian.
This whole thing, it's just a farce, right? Just my own brain working against me? You couldn't be more right. Hello?
Oh my god, it's another Vicar.
What? Who? Why do you look like me? Are you me? Not really. I'm who you think you are. I am disciplined, controlled. I have no doubts. And I don't exist. Yet you have judged yourself against me your whole life. Why? Why do you berate yourself for not being me? I don't know what to say. Thank you, Captain, but I don't know. Is it wrong to try to be a gooder, better person than I am? But that's not what you're doing, is it? You're desperately trying to find a story to organize reality in your head. A story to control everything. A new story of the happy you, the contented you. Me. That's not... It can't be right. I've only been searching for the answer to the equation, because it will set us free, won't it? How? By removing the need to make any decision. To have your life completely controlled. The illusion of certainty. Your obsession allowed you to avoid the real question. Who are you? I'm Max. Me! I'm real. You can't convince me otherwise. Please don't convince me I'm not. Your individual self is what's not real. It is simply a concept. By
This
the
is
architect.
trippy, man.
Architect? How could I have believed in an architect? That's ridiculous. I must be losing my mind completely. What you're saying almost makes sense. We exist inside our thoughts, thinking we're in control. That's it, isn't it? We have no control over anything.
I mean, we have
It's
some
all
control.
lies. How could I not have seen this? But how do we escape ourselves?
You're doing great, Matt. Do you think the hermit would mind if I throw up in the corner? I'm confused and nauseous, but mostly nauseous. And I'm out.
I see you're back with us. Feared we lost you there. Never seen anyone pass out yet stay upright before.
It's my talent.
I woke up. The illusions I built for myself just fell away. I'm no longer interpreting, I'm experiencing. Everything is perfect. In a way. Perhaps it's more accurate to say I was asking the wrong questions. I understand so much more now.
I don't know if I made the right choices,
I see it all. All
he seems
there
too
is
happy
to be
now.
Experienced, to be lived.
I miss my
Of
bitter
course
Max.
there's pain and loss, but the suffering is caused by trying to control reality. Clinging to the way you want things to be, not enjoying the way they are. I am content. I've finally found what I was looking for, even though I was looking for the wrong thing.
Awesome! And we get an achievement. Anything for a friend. Finish a companion's quest line. Hell yeah. And Percy Vicar's details for more. Awesome.
So, have you found your answers?
Not so much found as finally listened.
Yes, it is quite the convoluted maze we build for ourselves.
Is this as simple with your eyes closed? It takes courage to open them. I have not a high enough intelligence or perception. I'm also massively thirsty. Let's drink up some milk. Alright, we're gonna go. Manti pillar examine. Hate the Manti pillars. I can't wait to be off Monarch. I hate dealing with these fucking things, dude. And I know the second I go to some other planet, it's just gonna be 10 times worse. It's gonna be 10 times worse. Ship, UDL. Back up here, and then we can set back down for our good friend Felix. Has Chris message yet? It's not even 10:30. Oh wait, maybe he did message. I have a Snapchat. Do I need to go get my cousin right now? Nope, it was just an update. I love those. Love it when Snapchat decides to give you a notification telling you about an update. Greatest. Harlow's base. Let's transition to Harlow's base. Take my sanitation robot. Bortswurst! It's not a worst unless it's Bortswurst! Hey! Okay, so it's relatively small here. Okay.
Hey you, looking for something? Where do you think you're going?
Felix Milestone's with me. Clyde Harlow's expecting us.
Yeah. The captain said we might be getting a new recruit. That you then?
Sounds like Clyde's jumping to conclusions, but yeah, I'm Felix.
You're on a first-name basis with Captain Harlow, huh? All right, go on through.
Felix, we about to become, like, criminals or something?
Got my sights on you.
Nope, it's all stealing. Don't want to do that. Like your mask there, outlaw.
That machine stole my bitch. Why do we even have one of these? Nothing to do but stand around and watch the stars go by.
Oh, hey, look, it's a Spacer's Choice. Acquisition logs, Anybody Cats Meow Hall. Memo. Root, last entry. Board, why are you still reading, Pig? Wake up. If you've seen this, the board already owns you. If you're looking for the rules, why? Because life's a game to you. Maybe you like being played, you guys look down that same. Fun! That's a big old blood stain. You're just an outlaw.
Been ages since we had a good haul. No freighters, no jobs, no contracts in weeks. Standing around kicking rocks.
I don't want to fight out of a pirate ship. But the more I walk through this, the more I realize I'm probably going to have to fight my way out of this pirate ship. You know what? Probably needed to go through this door right here. Nope, that takes me to the bathroom. Okay, let's do that and find out where the fuck Harlow is. You're Harlow!
Well, hey there, Hullhead. Clawed your way out of the groundbreaker at long last?
Uh-huh. Oh, sorry, were you expecting me to say something? Maybe a long time no see or a you've aged, old man?
So, you took Felix under your wing. Kept him busy. Good. Kid always needed a place to belong. I'm sure Felix has no end of stories to tell of your exploits together. I look forward to catching up with the boy. I'm working on something. Something big. Something the likes of which Halcyon has never seen. And I want Felix to be a part of my initiative. I'm fulfilling a promise I made to the boy, that one day he and I would change the colony together. That day has finally arrived.
Easy there, Clyde. No one said nothing about throwing in with you. In case you didn't notice, I'm pretty happy where I am.
I'm not asking you to walk away from your captain, Felix, but neither should you allow yourself to be controlled by fear. Change is not to be feared. I brought you here because I want to know where Felix's loyalties lie. When the day of our revolution comes, I want to know that I can rely on him. Everyone in my crew proves their loyalty. No exceptions. Not even Felix. I want you to deal with a traitor for me. Name's Trask. Kill him, and bring me proof of his death. His ring should do nicely. Routed us out to the board. He's been an informant. Has been for years. When he realized I was onto him, he and his little cadre mutinied. Killed 5 of my own and tucked tail. I don't know where he's hiding, but his wife might. Rosanna. Lives on the groundbreaker last I checked. Rosanna knows my crew by name and face, but you're a stranger to her. She'll talk to you.
Clyde offered me a hand when nobody else would. I'd say I owe him a good turn.
There you have it, Captain. A favor for an old friend.
Fair.
You think so? Maybe we should have a word with Trask. Get his side of the story first.
You'd be wasting your breath bandying words with that traitor. But if it makes you feel better, by all means. Remember, I want proof. Bring me his ring. I don't care if the hand's still attached. Here, my token. Think of this as my personal signature. Anyone who knows me by my works will know me by this token.
Alright. Jesus, Sam. Creeping up on me, buddy. So now we're gonna be a hired hitman. That seems great. But these people are very anti-board, which is also very great. How you doing, Felix? Pretty sure you're gonna have so much to say. I keep wanting to press Y to jump, and it's because a lot of these games have Y as the hop button, and I'm just so used to it. They're tricking me. It's also probably around time I should probably start calling it. So close to being done. We'll do one more thing. We'll do one last thing.
We've reached HRS-1084, Captain. It's emitting a very weak docking signal. I almost mislabeled it as normal etheric static.
Huh. Sam's just smashing around up there. Oh, fuck. Saints having fucking corned beef and potatoes. Sounds hella good. Alright. Let's go, crew. Alright, let's do this. Actually, no, I do want that weapon.
Please check battery levels before initiating an extended sanitization session.
I like this. Okay, UDO consent mines. Secured by Chief of Security Ida Kimball. Warning constants may have shifted in transit. ORT is void if any and all detonated mines, regardless of cause. Okay! There are bombs on here.
Entering quiet mode.
Thank you, buddy. You entered quiet mode in just the most authentic and quietest way possible. That's sealed. We're gonna have to have a nice good little walk around. UDL. I made myself concussed from that. Anything else over here that I'm overlooking?
Sure are a lot of charging automechs. What are the chances they're friendly?
Low. Very, very low. I was unable to read memory cartridge. Shit. It's the water chip from Fallout. Ooh! Yeah, I keep concussing myself. Skills. Because I'm concussed. There we go. Alright. Sealed, sealed, sealed. Why is everything fucking sealed? Sealed, what the fuck? Generator mode. Maintenance logs. Or repair the toilet.
Oh, I see you have activated your holographic shroud, Captain. Excellent. Becoming indistinguishable from an authentic UDL trooper will prove advantageous to your current situation. A UDL vessel has been tracking our position and just recently docked with the station. They are patching into the station's transmission lines now. I cannot stop.
I've been waiting for this day since we tagged your ship in Cascadia, Captain. Wait, who are you? No one told me we had security forces deployed on the station already. Roger that. Just as a precaution, I'm sure you won't mind if we turn on the station security systems. Can't be too careful. We'd hate to leave this location undefended after a close call with outlaws. Shit. Thanks for the warning. Last thing I need is to get fined for overriding security on a restricted station. My team and I will just head out then.
The UDL gunship is undocking from the station. They appear to be departing into space.
We did that flawlessly.
I've never been great at de-escalation.
So wait, does that mean I just need to head out? Concerns. Return to root. Security routines. Hey, what we got here? Thank you, yellow key card. You have lost blank QDL key card messages. Personal files. Backpack.
Proximity analysis. External fill sterilization measures employed. Caution, contact with electrical current can be lethal to customers.
Security routines. Files. Mama Bear. Dog's been around. It's been quiet. So there we go. I wanted to turn my AC off because it's getting cold up in here. Love how nobody's left here on this ship. Come on, give it to me. There we go. Charles McNolly, current status alive, unstable condition. Active subject should not be revived until a method for stabilization condition is found. That scared me. Security routines. Using strands obtained from Halcyon. Okay, wrapped it down. Charlie.
It's done. Now let's go get our money before Sublight sees what a creepy dump this place is. Wait, Chartrand? We've seen that name before, back in Cascadia.
I have. Captain's quarters.
Muting volume now.
Thank you. I'm gonna do this. Grave, extremely unstable condition. Wonder what Sublight will do with all the people in stasis. Alright, let's get out of here. That was easy. That was fairly easy.
Captain, I wish to offer my commendations for convincing the UDL's gunship to leave HRS-1084. I did not favor the idea of being stripped and sold for parts.
Oh, you're welcome. Let's hit the groundbreaker.
The groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Cool. I just want to sleep for 6 hours. And we'll go this way. Dissenters in our midst. The enemy seeks to destroy our way of life. You know, this makes me really wish I would have played more of Avowed. I did like the introduction to the game, and then we just never touched it again. And it's made by Obsidian as well. And it was like, I really was into it when I picked it up, and I don't know what happened. Right. Got a few things that I could complete here that will, at the very least, hopefully get me close to leveling up. So that's what we're shooting for.
Finally,
Lila.
a base of our own. Soon we'll have eyes on every corner of the system. Well done, Captain. I'll have those dismantled. You can never be too careful when moving into someone else's territory. Aside from the automated security, did you meet any resistance at the station? I knew it. They've been shadowing us since Monarch, maybe even longer. I've been less than honest with you. Your assignments weren't strictly about the salvage business. You might have figured that out already.
Rare gas in a lab that she tested in people.
That's right. Up until now, I've kept you in the dark for your protection. And more importantly, mine. But I'd like to think we've earned each other's trust. After the Monarch job, I started connecting the dots. I didn't like the picture. Then what we found at Station 1084 confirmed my fears. You and I have stumbled onto something big. Something none of us were meant to know. Glad to know it, Captain. Ask yourself why a skeleton crew was studying that Alta Vitae gas in secret. Ask yourself why stockpiles were hidden on a planet full of monsters. Before we go any further, I want you to keep an open mind. Can you do that for me, Captain?
I don't know why the way you asked that made me feel weird.
Aliens. I'm talking about aliens. They're the ones responsible for the deaths at 1084, and who knows what else. We have to put a stop to it. Hear me out. I'm saying it's aliens. I'm not asking you to like it. I'm not even asking you to believe it. But I need to act on this threat to the colony,
You know what?
and I can't
I'm
do it
not
alone.
gonna debunk that fact mainly because
at least
we
she
are
doesn't
in
expect us
space.
to believe it. Your crew is skeptical. That's good. I don't want you walking into the unknown with blindfolds on. I assume you have questions? If we're gonna see this through, I'll need your trust and commitment. Now's the time for setting doubts aside. Conspiracy. One carried out with the help of human collaborators, assuming they haven't all been replaced. This is an invasion of our very cells. That damned gas is mixing our nucleon with halcyon biology to twist us, change us, make us more like those monsters on Monarch. No kidding. That's how they want it.
You
When
know
I
what?
lined up the
Alien doesn't
evidence in
have
my
to actually
spreadsheet,
mean
there was
like
only one
a
possible
little green
conclusion
guy from
looking back
space.
at me.
Alien could
This
be
is my
like a
data
mutant.
talking, not my anxiety or lack of
And
sleep.
changing of one's DNA to something unknown to something alien.
Dr. Chartrand is the crooked psychopath behind the gas experiments. She sold out her species, and I need you to put a bullet through her skull. She's a research scientist and a damn good one. Before UDL poached her, she engineered a 0.2% increase in cystipig juiciness. Now she's doing the same thing with humanity. Her fingerprints were all over Station 1084. You saw what she did to her team. You've got me all wrong. I just want to add Savior of Humanity to my resume. I've got ambitions outside of this office, you know. Besides, this way Sublight gets first dibs on alien salvage. You don't just turn down an exclusive deal on extraterrestrial scrap. That's amateur shit. This keycard will get you through the front door of her Byzantium estate. Don't ask how I got it. You might not like the answer. By now, the other side knows what you're doing. Don't trust anything Chartrand says. She's compromised down to the bone. Maybe even deeper than that.
Intriguing. And there we go. That's the level up I've been waiting for. I don't remember what it was I needed to fucking level up. I don't remember what I was fighting for this entire time, guys. Alright, we're gonna do a quick abridged version of this, but we're gonna go map, reliable. We're gonna go back to Stellar Bay. We're gonna go talk to what's his face, figure stuff out from there. Then we're gonna probably turn it in because it's been an hour and a half, which is a long time for this video. Alright, Monarch.
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
Thank you.
Good luck, Captain.
Thank you. It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice. It's a lot of blood. Alright. Five. I can move up some other stuff by 5. Might as well also just eat my heart's content with pasta. There we go.
Be careful with your new friends in Amber Heights. They're not the most reliable types.
Oh, a new
Anyway,
dialogue choice.
What can I do for you? Then it's good that I...
You mentioned to me
so
that you
you've
worked
heard
with him
about
earlier,
our
huh?
prior acquaintance.
Listen, big
I
boy.
suppose you're right. Graham's always had a way with words. Strange as it may seem, I suspect he'd have quite the corporate career if he weren't so radical. Graham seemed like a reasonable man years ago, and we both agreed that MSI's treatment of its workers was untenable. I thought reforms would be enough. I didn't realize you wanted to abolish the corporate system entirely. Well, technically, he may have suggested it, but he certainly wasn't doing the paperwork himself. What can I do for you?
I can take a hint.
Okay, so we are gonna end episode here. I'm just gonna go back to the ship. I gotta go get my cousin from work. So thank you guys so much for watching this live stream. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button, share the friends for the part about cat, dog, whomever you got to share videos with. If you're watching on YouTube, if you're here on Twitch, make sure to hit the follow button. Trying to reach my goal of 100 before the end of the year. I should be live again tomorrow. Don't know if I will be playing this, but I do know my friend Saint and I will be doing Elden Ring Night Rain and quite possibly maybe the Outlast Trials. So look forward to seeing you guys there. Thank you guys so much for watching this. Toodaloo, everybody.